Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to the Shrouded Isle, where we still have 2 years remaining. So, let's start with the letter we have here. The informant. Your Excellency, my mother doesn't abide by the rules of the church. I see her writing letters to someone she calls uncle, who does not live here. Is that possible? Perhaps she has gone mad. Please help. House Blackburn will not like this. Publicly reward the child for her loyalty. Blackburn is... you know what? Let's seize Rada and her communication. That's gotta be do something. Okay, ignorance plus 15, House Blackburn approval minus 7. When interrogated, Rada claims she never wrote any such letters, but you notice she doesn't look at her daughter, who stands apart, cold-faced. Okay, I'm pretty sure God asked for the male generous one, and that's what we actually sacrificed last time, but that apparently wasn't who we were supposed to sacrifice, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's let all of these guys out. Well, did you have the generous one? Well, you're the only one who we can inquire about. You are a rabbit. We will confine you. Let's. Oh yeah, there is a generous one. Is there? Okay, let's see. Are there other generous people? There are no generous people here. We will appoint the Yarmir. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get penitence up. I feel. Efferson. Any generous ones here? No. Okay, we'll inquire about your sickness. You're a megalomaniac. We will confine you. Yeah, we killed the generous one. Nikolai, I feel like is a good person here. Oh, we'd really like to sacrifice Zoya at some point. Just to get rid of a person who does the wrong things for her house. Right. Oh, we have increase here, but nothing to inquire about. You are obedience, complacence, obedience done. Yeah, Ivan is a good choice here. As is Andre, actually, because we could get penitence up there. Okay, so the god wanted a generous person. You are generous, so. And all right, we have people here that need to be. Oh, why are you here? You can't make me leave. Okay. So Laszlo's a hermit, so we can. He lives here now. Okay, we're gonna purify you then again. Like, if you really want to live in in the seawater there. Well, it's springtime, so it might be like it's not freezing cold yet. Okay, let's begin the season. Okay, so. Gwendolyn is the one we're gonna sacrifice, so that means that penitence will go down. So let's use Nikolai. And I don't really care about the Kegni house going dissatisfied because we're gonna sacrifice from their house, so it's fine. Obedience go down. What if we use Andre as well? Okay, keep you. What if we. Okay, let's just use all of these houses. It makes ignorance go down a bit, but that's fine. Keep the houses that we're not sacrificing from happy, and then don't really care about the house we are sacrificing from. Oh yeah, and Nikolai is too young. Right. Average outcome. I'm really looking like how often we get good or bad outcomes. Yeah, they're gonna be rebellious no matter what. They're gonna get, because they're gonna get minus 50 when we sacrifice the person. So we don't really care about their opinion here now at all. We could probably use Efferson just to get them to neutral. Yeah, let's do that. Obedience goes down a bit, but that's fine, because if we use all of them, well, they're still gonna go to neutral. Right, okay, let's do that. Let's make all of these guys go up. Don't really care about what you are. Alright. Actually, I really care about the outcomes. I should be looking at them. But I don't just remember. Okay, you know what? I think if we use Efferson for the last month here, they will also just go to a positive number. So having everyone at the positive number except the one we're sacrificing from, I think feels like a good thing, because then we can... Ooh, that's an average outcome. Alright, obedience goes down. Yep. Because if everyone else is on a positive number, it's not really hard next time then to just use Kegni like 3 times in a row. Okay, and the sacrifice must be made to protect the village. We are going to sacrifice Gwendolyn, because she is generous. Yeah, House Kegni will be sacrificed. Outrageous because of the sacrifice, but that's fun. Okay, so we get lots of clouds. No birds though. And the clouds didn't part when we did the sacrifice. Okay, but at least that was the person our god wanted. A whisper caresses our dreams. My most beloved, he struggles so pleasingly. Encourage obedience, unfaltering spirit of law and order. The cowardly one, give him to me. Okay, so now we're gonna have to sacrifice a coward. House Kegni are defying my authority. Yes, I know. What's the letter? Nicholas Efferson. While watering, Nikolai Efferson finds a strange bulbous ceiling growing among the crops. It produces a sticky yellow sap and smells of fresh leather. Okay, we encourage obedience or ignorance. Ignorance is at 94, obedience at 75. So let's encourage obedience. The plant withers. Children report seeing small black scorpions flower from the bulbs. So ignorance goes down. Ooh. Well, that doesn't really matter. We're gonna have to use House Kegni here anyway, so ignorance going down is just fine. Oh, there's the cowardly one. Release, release, release. And Blackborn was the cowardly one. Oh, we'll confine Rada. We will appoint Laszlo. Kegni. Oh, we can't inquire about that person, so we'll just use him, and then we will. Wait. Did I? Oh, I chose you as the advisor. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to confine you. You all have -20. Let's use Sagan and confine Casimir and Yusefka. Yeah, we'll just use some Yaramir and add Effersons. We'll inquire about Zoya first of all, because she's paranoid. We will confine her, and we will use. To get anyone who puts further up. Aaron. Yeah, let's use Aaron. Who were we supposed to sacrifice the cowardly one? So that's Blackborn. Okay. Begin the season. Oh, right. Tower. Thank you, game, for reminding me. We're gonna purify you. We are gonna examine you. And we're gonna purify you. And then we're gonna begin the season. So, have to use Sagan probably twice. Okay, let's just start using Sagan. Get the house. That's an average outcome. So we get +30 for using just one person of the house, it would seem. So now we can use Sagan again. And I'd like to use Aaron as well, just to make sure that, yeah, Pence's doesn't go too down. Okay, this looks like a good thing. We will do this. Another average outcome. And the Sagan fan club again. And another average outcome. Okay, and you are dissatisfied now. And Blackborn is the family we're sacrificing. They'll put further up when we sacrifice. It also put discipline down. So let's just use Yaramir and probably Aaron as well. Oh, let's use all of these guys then. Penance goes down a bit, discipline goes down a bit. These things go up. Okay, so that's fine. Burn some books. That's an average outcome. Build a monk. That's a poor outcome. Not very good. Another average outcome. And is this the sacrificing moment already? Yes, it is the sacrifice moment. A sacrifice must be made to protect the village. We will sacrifice Laszlo, the cowardly one. And they will even not be rebellious from that, so that's good. Sacrifice Laszlo. Okay, now we get birds, tiny bit of clouds, and the clouds are parting when we sacrifice. I wonder if these are like hints anyway, or if it's just a random animation, or if when we sacrifice something that our god wants, if the sacrifice is different. Once again, we struggle so pleasingly. Encourage ignorance, purity of mind and soul. The lazy one, give him to me. Okay, let's hope that lazy one isn't House Blackborn. Nope. Okay, first of all, we'll inquire about Andre here. Let's actually let the people out of the tower first. Release you. Oh, you are lazy. Kegni. Kegni is dissatisfied. But that's fine, we're sacrificing this guy, so it is very, very fine. Right, let's just make sure that no one else is lazy. Oh, there is someone else who's lazy. Oh, they're both from House Cagney! No game! Why are you doing this to me? God, that's bad. That's really, really, really bad because... Oh, you're acting strangely. Paranoid, we will confine you. Yeah, it's really bad because... we're gonna have to sacrifice them twice in a row. Or we can hope that we find the correct lazy one. Oh, bad. Let me go in here. So, the question is, will we sacrifice... You know what, no, let's not sacrifice the one who's hallucinating, let's sacrifice the other lazy person. And if he's not the correct lazy one, then which house are we gonna sacrifice from next? I think all the level 30 guys are already gone, so this is gonna be bad. I mean, probably not that bad, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so let's begin the season then. Right, so we're gonna sacrifice you, so we don't care about your house's opinion, so we'll just use all the other houses to get them to like us more. And this seems to put everything up and nothing down. That's really good. Yeah, we'll just begin this month. That's an average outcome over there. That's an average outcome over there. That's an average outcome over there. Okay. And they're gonna go to rebellious pretty soon. But we're gonna sacrifice from their house, so it doesn't matter. And if this is the wrong lazy person, like if we needed to sacrifice the other lazy person, then that just means... well, it means that we're not going to sacrifice a lazy person next time, because we most definitely do not want them to be rebelling at this point. And we haven't killed enough of their people to make sure that even if they would rebel, it would be like not a bad thing. Hey, a great outcome. Nice. Okay, and all the other houses are satisfied. Well, Blackburn isn't satisfied. What if I just use Blackburn, though? They're gonna go to neutral. Well, you're gonna go to neutral from that. Let's use you guys, so we'll have two houses that are still satisfied at least. And an average outcome over there. Our obedience is like maxed. There's an average outcome as well. And yeah, these guys are being rebellious, but that's fine. We're sacrificing from their house anyways. Oh, you're at 0. Nice. Okay, come on, let's hope that this is the correct lazy person that we're sacrificing here. We're sacrificing you. Yeah, House Cagney will be outraged. Okay, what do we got? We got loads of clouds, no birds. Oh, but clouds part as we sacrifice. So yeah, other has approval plus, and they are being rebellious. Oh, that was the correct lazy person. Nice. Whisper caresses our dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage penitence, desert suffering for mortal sins. The linguist, give her to me. Yeah, and we know where the linguist is, I'm pretty sure. Let's just hope that it's not House Cagney. Okay, there's the linguist and it's House Efferson, so that's good. We'll release her, release you, release you. Okay, so Cagney we're gonna have to use this time. We'll confine you because you're acting strangely. And I think we're gonna appoint Danica, because she's got the smallest vice. Yosefka, who are we looking for? The linguist, right? It's not Yosefka, it was Efferson. We're gonna use Yaramir. And at the Efferson estate, well, we're first to inquire why are you acting strangely, you're paranoid, we will confine you. Oh, you're also a linguist! But once again, because she's sick and they will hate us more if we sacrifice a sick person, we'll sacrifice this person then. And here we will use Andre, I think. Yeah, you swear to uphold our Lord's harsh laws. Yes, I believe you. Yeah, you're actually a better choice than Ivan. Okay, good. And at the tower, we're gonna have to examine you and purify you. And we're really gonna have to hope that this is the linguist that our god wants, because if it's the wrong linguist, well, it's not really that bad though, even if it was the wrong linguist. Okay, so we got to use you to make sure that your house isn't rebellious. We'll use you once. That takes the discipline down quite an annoying amount, since, you know, we don't have the discipline house in our life anymore. The fruit. Your Excellency, remember when we found that seedling in the crops? Well, the village children keep digging where they saw its scorpion's fruit and drop. We're unsure what they're trying to accomplish, but they just won't stay away. Okay, so encourage discipline, or encourage fervor. Discipline is at 89, fervor is at 97. Okay, so let's encourage a discipline. Encourage the children to help with crops instead. Matron Kingly manages to turn a few of the children to useful efforts, and eventually the others lose interest. Discipline is restored. Right, and we'll use Danica some more, so now they are dissatisfied, which is very good. Okay. Right, they are dissatisfied. Who are we sacrificing? I don't even remember anymore. An inspiration. Your Excellency, I must ask that you resign and allow Radha Blackburn to take your place. Clearly Radha speaks with the ringing silver trumpet that is Lord Chernbach's truth and justice. I look forward to a quick and hearty support. House Kagan will enjoy leading the investigation, encourage obedience, make a public example of Radha. Ooh, our penitence is dangerously low. Okay, try to identify the sender. House Kagan approval plus 10. Okay, so that's very good for this point. Okay, and I think we're gonna have to do some flagellating here, and we'll use you as well so that the ignorance doesn't go too much down. Okay, this looks all good. Oh, you're getting to neutral already. Nice. Oh, a poor outcome. That's not very nice though. Luckily, Danica has a virtue that completely like overcame that thing. We're getting average outcome, and yeah, we're losing some ignorance here, but actually, oh, we did. Just looks like it's full. Yeah, because really looks like that. Okay, and the sacrifice must be made. So, who is the sacrifice? It was the linguist that we need to sacrifice. So yeah, we will sacrifice her, and they're staying neutral even after the sacrifice. Nice. Okay, got a little bit of cloud cover there, and when we sacrifice, the clouds go away. So I'm hoping that was the correct sacrifice. Okay, accept. And it was the correct sacrifice. Nice! And a whisper crosses our dreams again. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage ignorance, purity of mind and soul. The impulsive one, give her to me. Okay, so now we need to find the impulsive one, but hey, we have only 1 year left, so I think we're gonna end this episode here and do the last year in the last episode. I'm Carp, this has been the Shrouded Isle. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time!